everyone. Movies and Us back. We're here getting ready to watch X-Men Dark Phoenix trailer number 2. I love my girl Sophie Turner as Phoenix, as Jean Grey. Like, it's, a freaking match made in heaven. Like, honestly, when I first ever seen Sophie Turner, in Game of Thrones, of course, I kept thinking if they ever did an X-Men origin of Jean Grey, which I knew they probably would, the Phoenix, Phoenix and the Dark Phoenix, Phoenix. I was like, they have to get Sophie. Like, she's gorgeous. I was thinking either her, or the girl on, American Horror Story, but I figured she would have looked too old, by the time they got to making this movie, because Sophie Turner's at that right age to play a young Jean. I think.
She looks a lot like Jean.
And she's just an amazing actress, and then she's surrounded by like Jennifer Lawrence and like Evan Peters and James McAvoy and just
and
Nicholas Hoult. Like, she is in such an amazing cast. She does so well in anything she really does. I mean, she's great, and of course all the other actors, and I'm so glad that they're finally doing just, like a Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean, what we talked about this a couple days ago was just how powerful Jean is.
She's because the most powerful.
We was talking about when we watched the Umbrella Academy. We was talking about Vaughn, which spoilers, Vaughn is really powerful. But it reminded us a lot of Jean, like the Dark Phoenix when she awakened those powers, because Charles put that block on her mind and stuff, and we were talking about that.
But now we get to see that in between, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we seen a little bit of it in, the older which one was it?
Well, you get to see a little bit more of that in like X-Men 2.
Was it 2?
Yeah, because she picks Charles up in the house and like disintegrates his body. So breaks him up into like a little fiber optic, like little pieces. So you get to see. Was it 3? It might have been 3. I want to say it was 2, but
it was 3.
Yeah, it was 2 or 3. No, I think it was 2, and then 3 she went into full like Dark Phoenix.
Oh,
and like Magneto, like really.
That's like, when the Last Stand.
Yeah. So
Wolverine saves the day.
Yes. Because he kills her, pretty much. Like, I mean, he stabs her. So remember that?
Yeah.
So,
anyways, Dark Phoenix. There was something else I wanted to point out. I can't think now. I'm just excited because Jean Grey was one of my favorites. One of my favorite women. Of course, Storm was probably my favorite. But I love Jean because just like her personality and just like how she does display like this leader role. But then you knew that she had this amazingly dark power inside of her.
Yeah, these hidden powers.
It's just so much from one person. Okay. So, I mean, what I was saying is it's so good to see, like, the in-between because, when X-Men first came out, we seen our characters and, like, some of us knew from the cartoons, of course, their backstories and everything, but we never got to actually see their origin. Like, we got to see Wolverines, and that was really cool. And, slowly but surely we're seeing other ones. So, we get Dark Phoenix, and then we're going to get Gambit. And it's so cool. I love it because I love, like, just movies showcasing the backstory and what got these amazing characters to be who they are. Just like in Star Wars too, or even The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Like, I just love character development. That's what I like.
The characters developing. See what caused this effect to, like, why are they like this and stuff, and you get to see a lot of that with Charles in like Days of Future Past. I
love that, and his relationship with
Eric. With Magneto.
So and just to see that go from strangers to good friends, and then to like frenemies, and then enemies, and then back friends or frenemies. Like, it's just, I love it. I just love it. I love it.
All right, well, let's check it out.
Why did you make me do that?
And I just love her red hair.
Look at me. Focus on my voice. I'm not giving up on you, Jean.
She was my friend.
You're my family, Jean. Stop. No matter what.
Stop.
Look.
Turn down just a little bit.
You're
Jean. And if you stop fighting that force inside you, if you embrace it, you will possess the very power of a god.
Jesus.
Was she in the jet with all of them?
She'll kill us all.
So who died there? Oh, she's crushing his helmet.
Tell me how we fix this, Charles. Tell me what to do. I don't know what to do.
No, they don't
Cyclops with
understand what they fear and what they fear. We seek to destroy.
Oh, there's my man.
This is your fault, Charles.
I tried to protect her.
Actually, like all three of my men. 4.
When I lose control, bad things happen to people I love.
The girl dies.
She's still Jean. We can still help her.
Sometimes you want to believe people are something that they are not. By the time you realize who they
Ooh,
are,
it's my girl.
it's too late.
Gosh, she looks so badass.
Ooh, he's yelling at
Ooh,
the X
I
defense.
like
That's
it.
sick, man.
She's coming.
Oh. Dang.
Jesus, Jean. Wow, good God. Jean.
God, see, that's
Total
why
badass.
you don't mess with her.
Total badass, man.
Did I just say June 7th?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
June
It's
7th, yeah.
one of my good friend's birthday. Shout out,
Yeah.
Megan.
Yeah, so June, man, summer's shaping up, man, shaping up.
Oh my
God. She's
God.
such a badass, dude. Like, she is so...
That anger in her eyes.
can
I
literally-
loved that, how they, CG'd that in her eyes. And like how they just, the flames.
I love, like, the crackling of the face.
Yes,
like,
and that,
the...
yeah.
Yeah.
Not just, like, veiny, but... Because, like, we seen veins in the first X-Men.
Yeah.
With Jean. But, like, it glue. And that's, like, in the comic books and stuff that happened. Oh, my God.
Yeah. It's like actually her power's like seeping through because
Yeah.
she has so much power that her body can't handle it.
Yeah.
Like, so, and it's crazy to see her like that, man. So we see somebody die. I don't know who that is.
There's a lot of speculation going around, of course. And then there's a lot of speculation going around about that female character with the white hair.
Storm
then-
looked really
yeah,
good
we
too.
get
I was
to
gonna.
see a young
Her hair
Storm.
looked good.
Because we didn't... Did we see Storm in Apocalypse?
Yeah, I want to say
thought
we
we
did.
did.
I think so. Yeah, I think
Wow,
so.
it's
Yeah.
been that long since we've watched
Yeah, it's
it.
been a while since that. Well, the theater screwed up when we was watching it. Remember, it went blank for a
Oh
while.
my God, that's right. We didn't get to watch the ending for...
For like 30 minutes longer. We had to wait in the theater for like 30 minutes because the projector shut off
Yeah,
and they
did
had to
we-
fix it.
But did we even get to watch the ending then?
Yeah, we got to watch it. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Because they replayed it. So.
I almost forgot about it.
Yeah, but the young Jean looks really good. Charles, you can see. I loved in that scene where like he's like, she'll destroy us all. Like you could see the fear in his eyes, like how scared he is.
Yeah.
Like,
But like seeing, Jean struggle, she was like talking to herself. She's like, "Why'd you make me do that?"
it's like two parts of her. Like,
to her, like that. I care about her.
kind of like that dark passenger kind of thing.
Yeah. It's just so crazy. I'm so excited to just watch this because I know Sophie Turner is gonna freaking just kill it.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Like it's.
All of them's gonna be great.
that power struggle within somebody is just actors and actresses that can do that and make you feel it and just get you so into it. It's just breathtaking because it's like get so into the character and they just make it so real for everybody. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, and touch on the cast again, man. Like, it's such a good cast all around. There's not really a weak link in the characters. Like, Charles with James is really good. He does a really good Charles. Jennifer does a really good Mystique. Evan does a really good Quicksilver. Like, and with Sophie
I'm
does
glad
a
they
really
kept
good.
them, as they are.
Like,
and
I love Michael as Magneto. Like, it's so good.
And I'm glad Jennifer stayed on as Mystique because there for a little bit. You know, we thought she would quit after Days of Future Past.
Yeah, well, that's what we were talking about earlier. Like, it was, like, they thought, she was like, are we done? Like, I don't want to do anymore. And then she stuck with it. And it's good she did. I like her as Mystique.
I do, too, because I feel like, I mean, Rebecca Romaine, you know, she did so good. Oh, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, she had that sass and just that.
She had that walk, man.
She had
like
that
Mystique
sexy
walk,
Mystique walk. She had that down. And then with Jennifer, though, we get to see that young Mystique, like, learning and caring. You know, we see what she went through. And, you know, in the first X-Men that we seen.
Yes.
You know, we seen a more mature Mystique. So, and she was probably my favorite female villain. I loved because she could turn into anybody.
Yeah. Mystique is really cool for a favorite female villain. Yeah, she's really good.
Yeah, Marvel. So.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm so happy and just pleased with all these actors that played these characters. They just, I mean, we both loved watching the cartoon and just see them coming back to life.
Yes, I love the cartoon.
The first X-Men movies that came out, I loved it. I was so pumped. I mean, freaking Hugh Jackman as our Wolverine and continues to be a Wolverine. Yeah, well, you know, up until recently.
Yeah, until the last Wolverine.
Yeah, but it's just, I mean, I couldn't see anybody else, and it's just so cool to see all of our childhood heroes back on the big screen as adults, and that way, you know, everybody else gets to see that, especially, you know, with the, you know, Superman and Batman and all that.
Yes,
stuff
yeah, this younger generation
gets
younger generation gets introduced to it, and then you've got I mean, like with the Pokemon, you've got these kids that are being introduced to the stuff that we grew up with. This is really cool.
You see them interested in it.
Yeah.
Seeing my niece and nephew interested in, you know, like Captain Marvel, but like Captain America and the Hulk and just, you know, Batman. It just gets me in heartstrings. I love it.
It's so cool with the movies. Like, you know, shout outs to the movies because like they are keeping these old iconic things alive. Like, they're doing... Now you get to see the backstories with the X-Men, man. Like, X-Men is still strong to this day. TMNT is still strong to this day, man.
Oh,
you know? Like, now we're getting a Detective Pikachu live-action movie, man. Lion King's live-action. Like,
our Disney's...
Disney's popping back out of the
excited.
Freaking woodworks, man. I mean, they've always been there, but...
But just, to see them just reinvented in a way.
Yeah.
So.
It's so cool. So, all right. Well, we'll wrap it up there. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you thought about the trailer. What's your favorite X-Men? All that good stuff. Let us know if you are as excited as we are about this movie coming up. June, man. I mean, it's
so close.
May's Pokemon, June is X-Men, and then July is Spider-Man and freaking Lion Kings.
March we have Captain Marvel.
Tomorrow's Captain Marvel.
Endgame.
Yeah, next month is Avengers, and then MKX comes out next month. Oh. Sorry, that was sorry. Oh. Sorry, that was completely had nothing to do with anything. But I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan, so Mortal Kombat comes out next month. Oh, all right. Well, thank you so much for watching.
Some of that.
Beta comes out in a couple weeks. All right, I'm Travis.
I'm Angie.
We're Movies and Us, and we'll see you right next time.
See ya.